What's up, guys? We are back with another episode of Shooters Shoot. I'm here with my young boy JoJo, 916 Media. How you doing today, bro?
Good, you?
Man, I'm chilling, man. So what's up, man? How you feeling?
Great. Excited for these opportunities to come.
So talk to me about your work in the videography, photography space. Because when we first met, you were trying to be a soccer goalie, and then now 2 years later, you're killing it. With this. What is this, by the way?
This is a Canon M50.
All right, I need it in like basic terms because I don't know any of these terminologies.
A good camera.
Okay, it's a good camera?
Yeah.
So I see you got this thing in the back. What's that?
It's a monitor that projects my image bigger than the one right here.
Okay. So how did you get into, doing, digital media and all this stuff?
It's always been like an interest of mine. Like since freshman year, I took a digital photography class and honestly just fell in love with it, but it was just always like just a hobby.
Yeah.
And then when I was playing soccer, I had one final injury. I hurt my thumb, which like told me like, okay, it's time to focus on something else. And then I picked videography and photography because the week before the injury, I was recording a basketball game for my friends with my phone, and that like I edited it, and it just turned into something like really unique, and then I wanted to continue.
I love it. I love it. So, how'd you get better? Because I'm sure your first video compared to the stuff you do now is a whole big improvement.
So the first video I recorded was on my phone, and my mom and my uncle seen it in me enough to invest in me and give me a camera.
So this wasn't your first camera?
This is my first camera.
Okay, you just added on to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they got me my first camera, and everything was based off YouTube. Like
YouTube University?
Exactly.
Respect.
I'm an alumni.
Alumni. So in terms of like people that you look up to in like the video space, I know you videotape, you photography, more sports. Is there any people that you follow that give you inspiration?
He's not in the sports world, but I say Theo Scudra,
okay,
which is Drake's personal photographer and videographer. He shoots everything in black and white in film, and it just comes out so clean and crisp.
I love that. Is there anyone that you like want to like film, like similar to how what's the name? You just said it.
Theo Scudra?
Yeah, Theo Scudra. Like, yeah, he's like Drake's personal guy. If you could have a personal guy that you follow and do film work, photography work, who would it be?
Honestly, I'd stick to the roots and say I want to continue filming for my brother Issa Silva. Like, okay. I just want to make like a docu-series of his whole career and just follow him around, capture the moments.
Now that's big time, and I love that you said that because you said stick to the roots, and you guys grew up together, you guys are best friends. Issa's someone that's going to be playing at a high level very soon, and then you see these NBA guys, they have, that film aspect, that photography aspect where they're shooting everything. I know Ben Simmons does that, obviously LeBron James, the big guys. So I like how you're thinking long term when it comes to that. At what point did you take this and turn it into a business? Because now you're doing it for multiple people, not just me, not just Issa. You're doing it for a lot of people in the Sacramento community.
Yeah. When I seen something myself, I just wanted to. I looked at my friend group and I seen how there was like a lack of, like, I want to say branding, and I seen a way that I could help, and then I just turned it into free shooting everything they do whenever they need it and stuff like that. Just opening many opportunities for them, not only myself.
No, I love that. You said free shooting, opening opportunities for others, and then you said you wanted to solve a problem that they were lacking in branding.
Yeah.
And the best businesses are the ones that do that. You solve a problem, you provide a solution, and then now, people are hitting you up, right? Your DMs is popping.
Yeah.
So how do you go about that?
So if there's an opportunity that I see for myself and that it can help the other person like flourish, then I'm gonna take that opportunity and make it happen. And that's just how I go about business and life as a whole, honestly.
Okay, so I feel like you like really mature beyond your years. Talk about, show them what you want. Show them what you want. You're talking the marathon.
Yeah.
Talk about what it means to you, because I know we talked, way back about, obviously when Nipsey passed, you started something at your high school, centered around like lessons from Nipsey.
Yeah, because I wanted people looked at Nipsey as like just a rapper when it was really very deep, way more deep than that. like he had an image that he was trying to portray that ended gang violence in LA, but he sadly didn't get to do that because his life was taken from him. But there's a deeper message to what he was saying. It was expanding his community in the right path and just opening more opportunities so people didn't have the life he had.
I respect that. So talk about, you know, how you're expanding your opportunity with this thing right here.
Honestly, just taking every opportunity that's thrown at me and just helping others in the ways that I can.
Respect. So what advice would you have for anyone that's, you know, trying to get into the camera game? You know, whether it's trying to be a videographer, a photographer, you know, social media editor in this space?
When you see an opportunity, just take it. Don't hesitate. There's no room for hesitation. If not you, then who? Honestly.
I like that.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I like that. So, last question, where can people find you?
916 Media on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, NINE, the number 1, SIX, Media.
Respect, man. Appreciate you taking the time. And I know we got some more work. So make sure you guys tap into his work because we got some fire stuff coming, stuff that's coming at a high level. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. Shoot or shoot.